Welcome to The Priority Shift, a podcast dedicated to focusing on your true priorities, both personal and professional, using the 80/20 method. I'm your host, Christina Walker. Let's dive in. Episode 22, Supply Chain and 80/20. This week, I had the opportunity to see in action supply chain management being taught in a local high school. I live in a large school county, and I'm a substitute teacher a few times a month for the county. Usually I pick elementary students, but I saw the opportunity to sub for a supply chain management class and was instantly intrigued. The class is getting hands-on experience in opening and running a warehouse with real customer. The customers are teachers throughout the county ordering products and supplies for their classrooms. Students are responsible for packing, quality checking, and laying out the production floor. It was neat to watch how students walk through the process and the things that I could instantly see that could be optimized. One of the things that I have historically seen as an issue with Lean and why I still prefer 80/20 methodology is that Lean just has a lot of paperwork, and it doesn't stop to ask the question, should we be doing this to begin with? Yes, you can always optimize something and make it more efficient and effective, but it is the time spent doing that actually worth it? Also, space allocation should be proportional to what you are actually using and needing. Your 80s product should be easily accessible and potentially have a higher level of inventory on hand, or you're ordering that product more often and on a regular basis. Your 20s products can go to the higher shelves, and you should have visual cues along with a system that lets you know when to reorder. The students did a great job at packing these orders and filling the bags, and then having QA double check the bags afterwards. They were able to fill about 2,500 orders for teachers throughout the county. Really impressive numbers for a day's work. I had a ton of questions bubbling inside of me to get the students thinking, but since I was there mainly to ensure no one gets hurt and get them through the class, I thought I would just ask them here for my listeners instead. I will preface this with I only had about 3 hours with the students, so I'm in no way an expert and had enough time or data to know the true answers, but I think it's a good thought exercise nonetheless. Paper, think college-ruled and wide-ruled paper and composition notebooks, accounted for 25% of the shelving space used in the quote production floors. The students had boxes of products and the shelves were neatly lined. This area wasn't touched a lot, though, and they did not have to pull a lot of packs of paper. Leads me to think that this is really a 20s product. Should a 20s product be consuming a quarter of the production floor space? One item that was ordered a lot was a clear pack that had scissors, glue, and some other more elementary age products in there. This product didn't have a shelf space yet, but was a high runner. It also was duplicates of items that teachers could order individually. This item took a small floor space, only about 2 boxes, but looked to be an 80s for the teachers. How could they change this? And then the last question, variations with colors and the complexity they bring also showed up in the expo markers. The students only had black expo markers and would add those even if teachers had requested a colored one. From a production standpoint, the system should not allow teachers to order the other colors. But the question arises, should there be more than one color? And what colors would make the most sense? Again, the students and teachers are doing amazing things. This is a brand new program and having launched earlier in 2026. The students are learning and the teachers have true industry knowledge and background. It is exciting for me to see a want to expose our students to supply chain side of industry and also support our teachers throughout the county. The work that the students are doing is meaningful, not just a class assignment. I know that this program is also looking for more corporate types of sponsors to help build this program. So if you would like to be part of it, please reach out to me so that I can connect you with the correct individuals. Thanks for listening, and make sure to leave us a 5-star review on your favorite listening platform, and share this with a friend, colleague, or manager. Find more info at PriorityShiftSolutions.com and reach out to Christina directly to get started with coaching and applying the 80/20 method.